Is it too late to do a video about gift ideas? Hey there and welcome to my channel. This is Foggy Fiction and I am Haley. I'm a writer living with mental illness, doing my best to show that mental health does not dictate talent or worth, and hoping to encourage others to chase their dreams. If you're new to my channel, I try to post 1 to 2 videos per week, usually about things related to writing, reading, and mental health, but I also cover other creative and fun topics too. So if you aren't already subscribed, I'd love if you'd hit that button and join me on this journey. In today's video, I'm hopping on the gift ideas for writers train, but I'm a writer who can't afford most of the gifts that are on the other lists like this. So I wanted to make one with a few more affordable options. I'm also making this list with things that I like in mind, so I can't say these would be great for all writers, but I am a writer who would love them. And I know I waited until the last minute to post this video with Christmas just a few days away, but isn't it a writer thing to do to be awkward with deadlines? With all of that out of the way, let's get to it. Number 1. We'll just start off with an easy one, and it's probably something that you have on your list for everyone else that aren't writers too. Snacks. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I am very food motivated. I will never be upset to receive candy or other types of snacks for Christmas or any time of year for that matter. I'm not joking when I tell you that for my birthday in November, I got Christmas tree snack cakes from 2 people, and I absolutely loved it. And speaking as a writer, I always like to have snacks handy at my desk so that if I start to feel hungry when I'm in the middle of writing, I don't have to get up and get anything. I literally have 1, 2, 3 snacks in front of me, no, 4 snacks in front of me and 1 back there. And they're cheap. If you're spending a lot of money on snacks, you either really love your writer or you're doing it wrong. Number 2. Let me start by saying that this one is only $11. Shipping and everything. I'm starting with that because I'm about to throw out the word subscription. I know for a lot of people that's the moment to change videos. Don't back out on me yet though. It really is only $11, no surprises, and I really mean no surprises. Because you can probably guess what I'm about to say, especially if you followed me for a while. A gift subscription to Sticky Club. Many of us who are writers also keep a bullet journal or planners, and I know that I have a dragon's hoard of notebooks, and stickers are always a good thing to add to any stationery collection. I discovered Sticky Club earlier this year and immediately became addicted and obsessed. They offer 3 themed packs each month that are $11 each, shipping included. And I'm not rounding up either, that's $11 total, or $22 or $33 if you choose to get 2 or all 3 packs. I always get 2, so it's $22 a month for me, but as we're talking about gifts that are on the cheaper side, you can do a gift subscription for $11 for your writer. You can choose between cute, vintage, or pop themes, and they always come with several sticker sheets and an A5 size folio to keep them in. It also includes a few other things that might be notepads, bookmarks, sticky flakes, greeting cards, mini letter sets, or stamps. I've never once been upset with my subscription, and you can easily gift a subscription to the writer in your life by signing up and using their address and then just cancel it whenever you're ready to cancel. Number 3 is a simple one and probably my favorite. Gift cards. I know, there's a weird thing for a lot of people about sending a gift card for Christmas. I don't know why, but I think for some people it's because there's no hiding how much was spent, which I can understand. But I promise you, no one is going to be upset if you give them a $10 to $25 gift card to one of their favorite shops or websites or restaurants. $10 at McDonald's is a meal. $15 at Come and Go is gas to the day job. $20 at Amazon can be books or stationery or that hashtag author t-shirt that they've been eyeing for months. Gift cards are great. I'm definitely a big fan. I literally gave my brother and new sister-in-law a gift card for their wedding gift. Gift cards are awesome. I love them. Speaking of that hashtag author t-shirt, number 4 is novelty author items. I didn't know how else to word that, but what I'm meaning would be like coffee mugs or tumblers or t-shirts or tote bags, socks, notebooks. There's really so many options out there that have author or write on it in some way. They're fun. You can usually find them for less than $20 online, and there really are so many options. I personally have a coffee mug that says keep calm and write on. That was a Christmas gift a few years back that I love. I have another mug that I got for myself that says write your book on it, and I have a third writing related mug somewhere that I got it for $7 at Ross. If you look at my Amazon wish list, there are a lot of t-shirts with sayings on them like future best-selling author or ask me about my novel. There's really so many options. And a lot of times, if you can't quite find what you're looking for, places like Walgreens offer a lot of customizable options in their photo department, and they have weekly deals and coupons. That's actually how I got my Write Your Book mug that I had made, and I think I paid like $12 for it. Number 5. Notebooks. To my knowledge, I have yet to meet a writer who doesn't love notebooks. You can get great composition notebooks for less than a couple dollars at stores like Walmart or Walgreens or Dollar General or Dollar Tree. Don't scoff at those either because I love my composition notebooks. And when they're that cheap, you can always get some pens or something to go with it too. Or snacks. always go back to the snacks. There are a lot of other options too. I got this one for less than $10 at Walmart, and it actually came with cute little page tab things too. I have two of these, and I think I got them for, I think, around $10 at Walgreens a few years ago. I know I have one on my Amazon wish list right now for $13. I love these so much because they have lined, dot, and sketch paper all in one notebook. And if you're a person who can afford more, like $20 or $30 or more plus shipping, Archer and Olive notebooks are amazing, and it is a great company to order from. I actually used some of the last of my birthday money to order from one of their recent sales a few weeks ago. Other options could be Notebook Therapy, Scribbles That Matter, and Yop and Tom. I've heard good things about all three. And there are so many options on Amazon. I have a giant wish list that is just notebooks on there. The great thing about writers and notebooks, though, is that we really just love paper in general, and we're pretty easy to please on that front without having to spend a lot. Number 6, if you're getting your writer a notebook, they're going to need a pen to go with it. And then it becomes a whole if you give a mouse a cookie thing. But still, pens and pencils and markers are definitely a good gift, and you don't have to spend a lot of money on them. These are my personal favorites. I got this pack, which comes with like 10, I believe, for $10 at Walmart. And I think I did shell out $20 for a 20 pack of these, but you don't have to get the big pack like I did. If you're wanting and willing to spend a little more, there are ones like these that I love and got at Walgreens like 3 years ago for less than $10 on sale, though I think they were closer to $15 full price. Jelly rolls are great. I only have the white ones right now. They're definitely more expensive though. The big money lovelies that I have are my Tombow pens or Tombow markers. I love these. I got all of my collections on sale, but I don't think I paid less than $8 for a 5-pack or less than $12 for a 10-pack, even on sale. They normally run closer to $20 and up. Oh, and there are also these, which I got on sale, buy one get one free at like $2 a pen at Walgreens. Also, back on the cheaper side, highlighters. I go through usually 2 highlighters per manuscript whenever I'm doing my first read through and need to make marks. You can get highlighters at Dollar Tree, and they work just fine. The only thing I say is do not get the weird jelly ones. I had a bad experience with those. Otherwise, highlighters will be loved. Number 7. While we're talking about notebooks and pens, stationery items in general are always good. Sticky notes, sticky tabs, page tabs, paper clips, note cards, whiteout, erasers, you name it. They're usually pretty cheap, and they don't have to be boring. I have a bunch of really cute ones, and none of them cost me more than $5, except for the few that I bought as bundles, which were still less than $10. Trust me, we will use them, unless they're too pretty to use, in which case we'll go with the rest of our stationery hoard full of items we love too much to use. Number 8, which I should have mentioned after snacks, a water bottle. I paid less than $10 for this guy right here, and I love having cold water handy right next to me at all times. This is not even my only water bottle, and I mean, can you have too many? Just like with snacks, it's helpful to have a larger, spill-proof water bottle within reach when I'm writing that I know will last a while before needing to get up and be refilled. Number 9, which honestly should have been number 1, but here we are. Books. Ask your writer what kind of books they like if you don't already know, or browse their Goodreads TBR if you want to keep the surprise. You can find books for decent prices at many small shops locally or online. You can also hit up the bigger stores like Barnes & Noble. And if your writer is a fan of e-readers, I know that I read mostly on my Kindle nowadays, most digital copies of books are cheaper than physical, so you could get them a bunch that way. Plus, not only are you treating the writer in your life with some good books, you're treating the writer in someone else's life by supporting them with your purchase. Win-win for everyone. And number 10, which could totally have been combined with the last one, but I wanted to make it separate for a reason, is craft and prompt books. I've got this one separate because craft books and regular books are definitely not the same, and not every writer likes them, which is fine. Check with your writer first, I'd say. But I know that I am someone who loves craft books, and I am always happy to have them. There are many craft books out there that are less than 20 bucks, a lot of them much less than that. My favorites include Save the Cat Writes a Novel, Self-Editing for Fiction Writers, any of the Writers Helping Writers series, which includes the Emotion Thesaurus and the Trope Thesaurus, which comes out next week, I think. And then just like a good old dictionary or baby name books. Those are great too. On the prompt side, I have these, which were almost all gifted to me, I believe. And there are a handful more on my wish list, including Start with a Word and Wreck This Journal. There are so many options. And unless your writer is someone who just doesn't like those kinds of books, you really can't go wrong. Unless you choose like one of the really bad craft books, because I've read some really bad ones. I guess read the reviews first. And that's my list. 10 ideas you can get for less than $20, most of them much less than that, unless you're intentionally looking for the more expensive versions. You do you, you know? The writer in your life is going to love having an excuse as to why they're not writing for a few hours, no matter what you give them on Christmas anyway. Let me know in the comments if there are any gift ideas I didn't list that your writer self would love. Also, who is still doing their Christmas shopping? Mine is done, thankfully. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and more than that, enjoy the happy moments.